Hello everyone! Today I'm going to share with you guys 10 productivity tips. First of all, productivity. So to me, productivity does not mean that you have to do like 20 different things in less than an hour to be called productive. I think that being productive is to be able to manage your time very good and to know how to prioritize things, and you prioritize your time so good that you're able to do more things in the space of a time where you would normally be so productive if you didn't have those different points. Write everything down. Making a to-do list really sets the bar much higher for me, because then I can like cross out the things I've done and I can like be more organized and structured and kind of know, okay, this is what I'm gonna do next. And it just really keeps me motivated because it's so satisfying to just cross off the things on the list. And like I said, it keeps you much more productive because you don't need to be like, what was I gonna do next? But also just write down everything that comes up into your mind throughout the day. Trust me, and I think that you will agree that, oh yeah, for sure I will remember it tomorrow, but then I wake up and I'm like, what was I thinking yesterday? Just write everything down. It will do you good. Tip number 2 that really helps me is to master, even though I'm not a master at it, but I'm trying my best, is to knowing how to prioritize. And that means just putting all the things you need to do, but putting the more important tasks first, so you get rid of those. Because the smaller task, it's like, it might seem very easy and very not so time consuming, so it's like easy to just do them first, but in reality what you're doing is procrastinating. I think that your subconscious mind is like scared or something by the bigger tasks that you have to do. They might give you a lot of stress, or they might give you anxiety, or you're just time consuming, like your brain, like it doesn't want to let you do it. And tip number 2 is just to prioritize, write the things that you need to do first. Because if you tell yourself that you need to do them, they're more important, you're more likely to do them instead of just putting them in the back of the list and just don't really looking at it, because you just do the easy tasks first. I'm usually not the morning person. If I do wake up early, I really need to boost myself a little bit. I like to do the first thing in the morning is to make my bed. I know that this is a very basic thing, but really just looking at your bed when it's not done, like throughout the day, just really demotivates me. So that's really what I want to get out of the way first, and it just looks so tidy right away and put together. Also, I like to spend a little bit of time with God, just have a little quiet time. I know that when I start my day doing that, I will have a much better day actually. Next thing I like to do is just to get ready, and this is like such a basic thing as well, but it's like, washing my face, showering, skincare, it just makes me feel much more put together and fresh, and I don't feel like I can be fully productive without doing that step. Another very important thing for me is to stretch, because I have a little bit neck problems. Really keeps me more relaxed throughout the day, so either way, stretching in general is good. So I would always recommend to stretch, especially to start your day doing it, if you have any problems with your back or legs or something like that. Another really important thing is to stay hydrated throughout the day, and I really like to also start off my day just drinking a cold glass of water. I like to keep already water bottles in the fridge at all times, so I always have access to cold water, and it really is, I just love cold water, and I like to drink a glass of cold water in the morning, which makes me feel very good. And I think it's very important to have a good day. Like if you're dehydrated, like I don't think that you are yourself. At least I am not. Drinking a glass of water is very healthy and everybody should do it. That just helps clear my head, and it's just a very nice moment to have, very calm and nice. Some nice fresh air and some daylight, I think that that's very important. Next thing is to make a good breakfast. I'm not really the breakfast type of girl, so I tend to skip breakfast. But what helps me is to just not right away eat something, but wait a little bit and then make a very good breakfast / lunch. And this can be literally whatever, but usually I need food in my belly to feel normal. So after I've done like the very calm things like going for a walk, stretching and kind of waking up a little bit, I like to make myself a nice breakfast, and that just makes me more motivated to study, and that's where my next thing goes. I just make myself a very delicious coffee, usually iced coffee in summer, and then I drink that while I'm studying. It just keeps me going, and just doing other tasks on my to-do list is just having that nice coffee. I love iced coffee. It just makes me happy, makes me more productive, and I really recommend if there's a drink or something that you really like if it's coffee, tea, juice, I don't know, whatever, like when you have that one thing that you really love, it just instantly will make you more happy, productive. Just spare that deliciousness to when you really need it, and for me that's when I'm studying. Another thing I really like to do is to, while I'm doing tasks, is to keep background music on. You know, listening to like uplifting music, and it actually makes me focus better and actually gets me more excited to do the things that I need to do. So if you like music, I really recommend you to just, I don't know, just listen to some music and get in your zone. I don't know, it just makes me happier in general. I just realized how kind of trash I feel and how unproductive I feel when I am just ending up on my phone sometimes in the morning, because that's really when I'm more productive. So really sometimes you waste more time than you want, and it's just really doesn't really make me feel any productive. Just get rid of your phone a little bit, but really just trying to do other things instead, like listening to uplifting music or something like that. Like just don't sit down and just stay on your phone. It's so easy to do and it's just so unproductive. So yeah, I think that's all. Let me know if you have any other productivity tips that work for you. I would really like to see that, and I just wish you a very nice day today, and I will see you guys very soon.